What are we going to work on today, Remy? Huh? You want to do a vise? I got a really cool vise that I've been wanting for a long time. Let's start on that this week, okay? All right? You want to do that? Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on, jump. You can do it. You jump out of the truck all the time. Come on. Go. Come on. Oh, you're such a little chicken. You're such a little chicken. Oh, yeah. Hey, and Miss Zoe. So what I'm going to start on today is this Bison bale. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. It is an FPU vise. This was made, it's more of a precision vise. The company makes a lot of chucks and precision vices for milling, and they make some other models as well. This FPU looks to be in decent condition, and the only thing missing from it is this nut and screw. I'm probably going to have to machine it. We'll see what happens. With this vise, it is not a hard use vise. One of the flaws in it, from what I've seen online, is if somebody cranks down on it too hard, normally this front piece breaks off. But the interesting thing about this vise is it works differently than most. As you can see, the dynamic part of the vise is actually the body. A little stiff, needs to be cleaned up, but that's going to be part of the process. Let's go ahead and get it completely apart, get it cleaned, and start on the project. Coming apart easy so far. Everything is just looks dirty more than anything else. Maybe I should have done this part first, so it's still locked down. Ooh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. I may have to get some 50-50 on that penetrating oil. Get a different screwdriver. Don't want to booger anything up. Oh yeah, that's on there. Oh, that's not coming off easy. I'm gonna have to get some penetrating oil on this because these are not budging at all. One of my very first videos, I said that I was going to need vices to work on my vices, and it looks like that is definitely the case. All right, let's see how this is going to work. Oh, right in the mommy daddy button. So this cap, this retaining collar, is definitely not wanting to budge. The screws aren't wanting to come out. So I'm going to soak it for a little while in some Scout Crafter 50-50. See if that helps break it free. While that's soaking in, I'm going to go get the gunsmithing toolkit out so that I can match those bits up better than with just a regular screwdriver. Anytime I'm able to use the tool collection that I have, like the Bell System screwdrivers that were given to me, I do. But a lot of times on these older tools, I would say probably 8 times out of 10, I normally have to break out the gunsmithing tool set because stuff just doesn't want to move, doesn't want to budge, and I want to take every precaution necessary or possible to keep from damaging screws and fasteners. But so far, this stuff seems to be coming out. If I could just, keep it in my hands. You can see what I was talking about earlier. This nut and bolt is missing, and they index and hold this piece in, which allows you to tighten or loosen the, I don't know if you call this the dynamic portion. It's still dynamic because it moves back and forth, but it's also what you would normally call the body. Anyways, it holds this in place and allows it to tighten up on the rest of the vise. I'm going to have to manufacture one of those to complete the project. Which I could probably find them online, but if I can make it, it's kind of a challenge to myself to see if I can make a replacement. Why not? It's a whole lot longer threads than I thought it was going to be. So basically, this is the part that I'm going to have to manufacture and make a replacement for. Don't think it'll be too hard. All right, I've had the jaw screws soaking in Scout Crafter 50/50 for 15-20 minutes, something like that. See if I can get any movement on it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, a little bit of movement, yeah. Oh, it's really, really tight. It doesn't want to move anymore, so I'm going to move it back the other way. Work it back and forth. Don't want to damage the threads. Moving it back and forth and just trying to work it out. There it comes. Looks like that screw might be bent. That Scout Crafter 50/50, man, it really works. It works. All right, see if I get as lucky with this one. Come on, turn, Joker. Give me something. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no dice. That is not moving. So, hopefully we can get some movement with the hammer driver. This handle out of the way. Kind of load it up. And I'm not beating on it too hard because I don't want to break anything. And I'm not getting any movement. Come on. Nothing. Well, I'm going to let that Scout Crafter 50/50 soak in there as much as possible. If I have to, I'm going to let it soak overnight. You can tell the vise moved on me because I don't have it chucked up too tight because I don't want to damage it. But if this Scout Crafter 50/50 doesn't help release that after soaking for overnight, I'm going to continue to check it every couple of hours. I'm going to take some heat to it. I'm going to see if the jaws on the other portion of the vise are as big of a pain in the butt. Hopefully not, because I'd like to finish this project. See, I've had these soaking for about 15 or 20 minutes as well. No, that's not. God, that's not moving at all. I sure hope I can get this apart without damaging anything. That would really, really upset me. All right, I'll try the impact driver. Yes, I got movement on that. It's moving. Let's try this other one. Please move for me. And of course not, it's not wanting to move. Again, I don't have this tightened down a whole lot, especially here. This is the portion that always breaks. And oh God, I just do not want to break this vise. I said it's not a heavy use vise. It's more precision vise. I'm afraid to even do this. Okay, that's not moving at all. I'm gonna let that soak just like the other one. May have to take heat to it, but we will find out if I can get this apart. I really think this is going to clean up nicely. I'm excited to have this vise. Like I said, this was the first style vise I ever wanted, because I thought it was so cool. I'll try that hammer driver again. Maybe I got the vise repositioned a little bit so it won't move on me. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 it moved. Awesome. Yes. Y'all have no idea how happy I am about that. Now, if that one on the, I guess you call it the body, I don't know, comes loose. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that came loose. Now, the jaw is going to come loose. Maybe. There it is. There it is. I told y'all I was going to continue to try to work on this every, half hour or so, but I had a casualty of war. Using that hammer driver, I broke one of my bits. Y'all keep y'all's fingers crossed for me. See if I get this joker apart. Oh, man. Hey, Remy, I need your help, buddy. Come here. Buddy, I need your help. Can you get that map gas for me? I'm going to have to add heat to it. Well, buddy, you know where it's at, but I forgot you don't have opposable thumbs. Can you get it? Go get it. Get it. Because this is in there so tightly, I honestly don't know if the Scout Crafter 5050 is getting down in there. There was still just a pool sitting on top of it after even an hour. I'm going to go ahead and try the heat. Grab a big heavy duty screwdriver since I broke that other bit. Oh yeah, that's not budging. That's not budging at all. That bit doesn't fit well either. About this old Stanley. Yes, I broke that other bit that fit nicely. Good God, that's not budging at all. Nothing. Oh. I'm going to continue to work on this. This actually is the first time I've ever tried to have to use heat to get anything to move, and I hope it works. I don't know what else to do from here. I'd have to drill it out or something, find a replacement, but this is, oh, good Lord, it's driving me nuts. I'm going to continue to work on it. Y'all will definitely know if I get it apart, but and it's not budging at all. Oh, why do I gotta be a Vise collector? So just to show y'all, this has not budged at all. I broke another bit and I've damaged that screw head. So if I get it out and can find a replacement, it'll get replaced. That's if I can get it out. I think I'm going to go ahead and let it soak in a Vaporust for 24 hours and maybe that'll help. With the Vise, I was wanting to go back with the original color. Let me show you. The closest thing is the hammered light blue, but you can't find that anymore. They also made one that's basically Verde green, but I don't like that, so I'm going to go something completely different. So after I pulled the part out of the rust reducer, the Vaporust, I noticed that there was just junk crap just caked on this all over the place. Well, and y'all know the Vaporust didn't work. So what I did was I stuck it in my degreaser. And I normally use the degreaser to strip the paint, which you see it did very, very well, except for the part that was sticking out of the 5-gallon bucket. The level, I need to add some to it because it's not quite deep enough. And the degreaser that I use is Mulehead Kick-It. That simple green, purple power work as well. You have to leave those, you have to leave your parts in those for about a week. And with the Mulehead Kick-It, this was sitting in there for about 18 hours. And all I had to do to get the paint off was rinse it with water and scrub it with a toothbrush. So hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, my only other option, I've got 2 other things I'm going to try if this doesn't work. I'm going to put the Vise back together, clamp it down slightly with a bit in here, get a wrench that fits it and try to tap it. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to drill the head off of this screw because it needs to be replaced anyways. And hopefully that'll work. I'm hoping this works though. Let's give it a try. This is by far the worst. I've never had this much problem out of any screw on a Vise or anything before. So, oh yeah, look at that. I should have put this in the degreaser from the very get-go. Probably could have saved that screw. Come here, up here, come on. Good boy. All right, now jump up here. Oh, look at you. You found a way to get up there. Good boy. So, trying to train Remy a little bit more. Hey, come over here. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Trying to train him a little bit more so he's well behaved. To the project. I broke a couple of bits. And I know that I should have just walked away from the project, regrouped, thought about it, called a friend, whatever. Hey, sit, stay. That's lay down, sit, sit, good boy, stay. You know what to do, good boy, stay. Hey, how about this? Sit, come on, sit, sit, stay, stay, stay. I should have regrouped and just thought about it. Thankfully, the degreaser worked, sometimes for me, when I'm doing a project, especially for YouTube, I have this urge or this overwhelming feeling that I have to finish it and get it done, get it edited, and get it put out there for y'all. This will be a multi-stage project, a multi-video project, and hey, you stay, good boy. I'll get it done. I had some life changes. Don't know when everything's gonna get put out and edited, but it is coming. I have everything for the next video is going to be done today, and hopefully just 3-part series. We'll get it done here pretty soon. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to try to incorporate Remy into the videos more often. If I could just get him to sit and stay and look at the camera. Yeah, okay, you can get it. Good boy, go. It's okay. Good boy. For all his fans, that's only fair, and I appreciate y'all as well. So thanks for watching. Stick around for part 2. Come here, buddy. Come on, jump down. You're such a chicken. You had a leaf on your face, bro. Rolling around outside. Good boy, come here. Good boy. Yeah, my buddy. See, you can be a good boy when you want to. You're sitting and staying and being great. Why is it you got to jack around every time we try to do a video, huh? You can be behaved. Look. Oh, and you're not afraid to jump off, you little punk.